Alright, I think we're ready. Unfortunately, PC games are a logistical nightmare because I have to get the game, get the stream up on my, get the stream up on my Chromecast so I can actually monitor it. I gotta get the chat up on my phone in addition to the remote control up on my phone because I normally control all this from, you know, my, PC. You know, the thing I'm currently playing a game on, so I can't do that. If only I had another monitor. I used to. It was a shitty 4x3 Dell one, so I mean, can you hear me? Is everything good? Let me know if audio is the worst in the world, but I think we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Is this, however, where I was? Don't specifically remember where I was. Okay, I was here. Which is where we are. Cool and nice. Or is it? Actually, that didn't seem real. Yeah, let's go for this one. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. Cool and nice. He says to fucking everything. Hey, why are you real? Really? That's what we left off on? I don't remember that. What's left here? Is there something I missed? There's parasites that I've killed. No, I don't remember any of this at all. Let's just go through this again, I guess. There's probably a little more to what's after this that it considers a that it considers part of this puzzle. Anyway, how you doing, Boomer? Are things decent? I'm doing pretty alright. I intended to start the stream a lot earlier than I did. What can you fucking do? Oh god, I knocked over my own speaker. My own speaker. As if it wouldn't be outlandish if it was someone else's speaker. Yeah, there's definitely more to this puzzle, at least that it considers part of the puzzle. So in relation to the game audio, how am I? The game decently loud, but not too loud. Because I noticed in a few of the recent recordings, the game has been a little too loud for my liking. At least. I don't really have a way of checking that without turning the volume up on my Chromecast. There we go. Okay. So where we left off was this formation here. Oh, I went through this whole puzzle already. Not that it matters, but yeah, there's definitely several portions to it. So I would have been skipping parts of the game. I died. Did I die? I died. Oh god. That was almost death-worthy. Okay. Now I'm prepared. Especially because I've, you know, done this part before. Last stream. It is surreal to be playing this kind of, because when I first played this on stream, a completely different internet friend showed up who used to show up to my streams sometimes, It was him. I don't remember if Raymond was here. I don't think so. And for a while it was just me, and then by the end of the stream, which was like 5 hours long, by the end of the stream I called on like three different pals, and they joined me, and I ended up not playing games for the majority of the stream. It was basically just an extended voice chat that wasn't funny. We had no viewers, by the way. Okay, overall, still kind of conflicted about stuff. It's related to the thing and why, I assume that's asked you earlier if you'd be getting out of Yeet Book when school let out. And then I didn't. But, you know, excited to compete against large schools tomorrow. Yeah, I hope it goes well. I am afraid. Just a little. Okay, I assume this is gonna lower that. Oh, dear. So if I raise it again. No. Okay, well. Actually, is this gonna bring me anywhere? Nope. Nay fucking nay. Big nay. The nayest. The nakening. That sounded weird. I mean, don't feel pressured to get out early because I need to scream about stuff. I mean, yeah. Had to stay to copy a bunch of spreads over. But what was I gonna say? Nothing, apparently. I was gonna drown myself. Was it you that told me about what happened with Tucker Carlson? How we screamed at the Dutch historian? And that was fun? Yes. How he swore and they never aired the thing. But then the guy just posted the video on Twitter anyway. Yeah. Classic. It's almost like the nerds get mad when you challenge, not just challenge their viewpoint, but challenge what is clearly their bread and butter. Did you see the clip? It's a pretty decent clip. Yeah, I watched the video and it was something. Yeah. It was fun. I was gonna say, does this count as water? Yes, it is. It is indeed water. Thank you, Cameron. So that equalizes them, which lets me go through here, which lets me die because I got the jump wrong. I've never seen anyone die there. Okay, so lower that. And then do nothing because I really don't see what else I could do here to get up there. Oh, idea. Is it wrong? Probably. It's like Tucker was trying to get him on his side with the whole tax evasion shit, but the historian saw right through him because he's a dumbass and said, "You're part of the problem, you bumbling idiot. Fuck you, LMAO." Then he said the fuck word. That did happen. Oh, Tucker. That left me exactly where I started. we just need more water? I tried to give you a hearing, but you were just too annoying. Oof. You got him there. Okay, also, I think you should stream more games like Limbo. They're very relaxing and can be a nice break from the more action-packed games. Not that those streams are bad, but it's a nice change of pace. I agree. I like this a lot. I think it'd be fun to do more like this. I don't know how many games I have that would serve that would suit that atmosphere. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, Cam, I love it when you're confused. It's very relaxing. What did I have? I don't know. I don't remember what I had. So this closes that. And we're now at the point where, it doesn't affect anything because the water's already, like, equalized between the two. So I don't think I need to use that anymore at this point. Okay, but if I do open it, what happens? Ah. I'm trying to think of more things about Tucker Carlson and how much I just adore him. I remember he got into like a spat. He got into a spat with Bill Nye about the existence of climate change, which of course he did. Oh. I don't really know what I did, but apparently it worked. Parasite dead, parasite dead. Okay, this is what I loaded at first. Oh boy, we got us a worm. So that's gonna make me walk left. I know that already. Gonna make me vote for Bernie. Okay. Where's this gonna take me? Oh, that's right, the light kills them. Or they don't like to walk into the light, so. Can I climb ladders? I'm glad I get control of my direction when specifically I'm on ladders. Otherwise, nothing. Otherwise, it's right all day. Oh, that's light again. Oh god, it's filling up. It's filling up. This is interesting. This is a good one. Oh, and then I can just like chill here probably. No, I gotta go all the way. Back into the light. Keep letting it fill up. So then over to the right. Is it still filling up to like a dangerous point? Yes, it is. It's just doing it a little more slowly than you would think. So now you just wait for it, I assume. Nope, I should have brought the box so I could climb on top of it. Or not. Or not. Or I should have just waited an extra couple seconds. Who do you think has the worst chance out of the Democrats to get the nomination? Kamala. No, probably Klobuchar, just because, like, I don't know a thing about her. Outside of the whole anti-Medicare for all thing, which you told me. I don't think anyone's heard of her. Outside of... See, at least the others have, like, name recognition. Not that, like... Bernie had a ton of name recognition in 2016, but he was good at mobilizing people. Generally, you either have to have the name recognition from the start or be so charismatic that you're like super good at mobilizing people, like Bernie was. I think I watched a tiny bit of her announcement, and she didn't seem like the most charismatic person in the world. Oh yes, Mrs. Platitudes and Cliches Extravaganza. Who else is running in the Democratic primary? Booker, Warren, Sanders, Harris, Gillibrand. Burr will get votes solely because Corey in the House XDDDD, probably. Oh boy. Now Bernie has both name recognition and that mobilization. Yeah. Gillibrand, Buttigieg, whoever. Castro, Delaney, Yang. That's right. That's right. Can't forget Yang. Only the latter of which I would even consider voting for in the primaries. Oof. So I don't know a ton about John Delaney. I think he's pretty moderate neo-lib, right? Fuck. Hey, this is good. This is going well. Ooh. That's not gonna, like, kill me, is it? That's totally gonna kill me. Let's find out. Singe my head off. Oh, can't jump high enough. Ah, fuck. Okay. Was I supposed to jump across the letters? No, there's a power switch over there. Oh, look. Now Limbo actually has music, lol. XD. Do I need to... It seems kind of loud, actually. I had to turn my speakers down. Oh, and he also has a great recent track record. Now, he used to not exactly be the most effective senator because of his far-left tendencies in comparison to the other Congress people. Recently, he's passed bills to end the war in Yemen, import cheaper drugs from Canada, forcing Amazon and Disney to pay a living wage for their workers, etc. Yeah, he's been in the... He's continued to be in the news after the election because of... He's been doing effective things. I take it that was a death. Cool. Do I gotta jump for that? Oh, oh no. Oh. It's not exactly what I expected to happen. Hey, can I not grab that? I gotta turn the E off, man. There we go. Okay. I liked that. That was a good puzzle. Game is very well designed. I don't know that I really appreciated it when I first played it. It was just kind of a, oh, I just got a free game, let's play it. And I hear Inside is really good and is a spiritual successor to this and allegedly covers some of the same themes, which is fun because I gotta find some themes in this eventually, I suppose. Oh, it's raining. Oh. Oh. That's a glass dome. Where am I? It's about to shatter. I'm gonna have to use something to shatter it. Pull this, I take it. Oh, and then I can jump from the top. Or maybe not. Alright. Amy Klobuchar wins the fucking nomination. I will probably have a mental breakdown, not because she's the worst candidate out of the bunch. That honor goes to Harris, but simply because it defies all political logic. Yeah, no. I think you can rest easy. Oh, come on, really? I'm pretty sure I need to jump through that. I vaguely remember this puzzle. Yes! Aha. Oh, that's gonna come down. Oh? Oh, okay, cool. I was afraid that was just gonna drop me into nowhere. What's to the left here? A structure that fell on me. It's a terrible day for rain. Wow. What a horrible night to Ligma balls. Guess I have to go left then, which isn't really what I expected. I just kind of went left because I could. Now, how do I get up here? Can I grab it? Assumed not. Okay, so maybe to the right there's a, one of those weird rolly ladders that we saw up top. Or maybe there's nothing. Oh, there's a fucking parasite. Maybe that too. Yes, take me left. Not a Castlevania one. Well, it's Castlevania 1 to me. I didn't take it as a Castlevania 1. It just, like, reminded me. And I'm going right. Why am I going right? I was going Jeremy Corbyn. Now I'm going May. I don't want to go May. Rather do anything else. Even vote for Amy Klobuchar. This taking me to hell. So was going right there pointless then? Where are you taking me? And will I survive the bus ride there? Oh, well. Now I almost die? There seems to be a lot of stuff I could be doing, but it's kind of just walking me through this. Oh, boy. I don't really think they intended you to walk that whole way with a parasite. But that's where it's saved. Oh, God. Please drop, 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 drop. Not on my head necessarily. I just wanted you to drop. Oh, I needed to. Okay, slow down from the start. And then. Okay, hit the button. Slow down. Jump over box. Please drop. Thank you. Okay, they definitely intended that. And now I'm supposed to go left again. Cool. I guess. Well, it just comes back. That's just a thing it decides to do sometimes. Gotta take dog out. BRB. No, not allowed. Come back. Okay, so this is interesting. They haven't had us backtrack yet for any reason. I assume I just like weight it down for a bit and then rush right. No, there's no world in which that works. Okay, what do you want from me? Can I grab the... I was gonna say, can I grab the pipe here? That would require there to be a pipe there. Or can I crawl up this? Actually, don't really have any clue what to do here. But you know what? That's how it's supposed to be for a good bit, at least. Yeah, there's no way to get up there. Okay, let's find out what waiting for me over here then. Besides death. Death that I'm pretty sure is unavoidable. Right? Yes. Is it gonna go all the way in? No. Now that would have been too easy. That means there has to be something to the left here that'll help me out. Such as that. Nope. I held down and it made me jump off a cliff. That's generally what pressing down in video games does. Am I supposed to take a leap of faith? What am I supposed to do here? There's definitely a spine cracking. Come on, this game's been too well designed so far to... for me to be screwed. Really, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Back. He returns. I am stuck. Wait, hold on. If I grab the ledge here. Oh. That brings it down a lot farther than I thought it did. We'll go all the way down. Never be the right balance again. Oh, really? Okay. That was a little scary. Hey, Donnie boy. What a fucking dumbass kid. If he took up welding, maybe he'd turn out athletic and sexy like his dad. Well, I'm pretty sure this kid's dead, so... Not that that refutes your statement by any means. I'm just pretty sure this kid's dead. I feel like by the end of it... Or maybe not by the end of it. I feel like there's going to be no mystery solved, but... It's just too mysterious to just be a straightforward, it's dark because it's aesthetic-y and weird kind of thing. You know? I don't know. Weld my balls. H Bomber Guy made a new video that's out today. Haven't seen it yet, but apparently it's about woke brands. Sure as hell hope you're right. What, that the kid's dead? Oh yeah, I saw that on Twitter. Yeah! I'm excited to watch it because I've been kind of binging his videos lately. And I was starting to run out. That's gonna serve no purpose. That does, in fact, serve no purpose. Move that there. He said something like, is it possible to have a moral company or something? Yeah, that's the basic idea, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's literally just a weight to get me across. Why did I think I needed that box for any special reason? I have no idea what that did. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Oh, now I do need the box. I don't want it to just be XD aesthetic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more to it. It's just, you know, one of those games that's gotta be mysterious about all its stuff. Idea-ish. Really? You'd think it'd have a little more, momentum than that. And I was reading a slight tiny bit about Inside, which is the game that succeeded this, or, well, it's considered a spiritual successor, not a direct sequel, but a spiritual successor. Some publications put it on their Game of the Year list for, like, 2017, but it claims to continue the themes of this game. Not just gameplay elements, but, like, the themes first explored in Limbo. Oh, there's themes! Right now I'm getting nothing. So I assume it's something that you're supposed to, like, try and unpack yourself, obviously. Which, I mean, I'm bad at game analysis, so. What the fuck? Wait. I don't know what to do here. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Nope, you're just gonna stop straight in your tracks. I was wondering if maybe if I pushed that and then got on it while it was swinging, I could jump over here and it would bounce the blocks up. That didn't work. But I need to weigh this down somehow. I just don't know with what. There another box to be had if I take it this way? Another box to be had. Because if you take it here, you can get on this ledge. Which I considered, but I thought, no, that's just going back. No, they seem to have made that pretty deliberately. Probably a box or something back here that I can use. Or just darkness. There is a box at the end of this. That's gonna be a long way to push it. There's not a box at the end of this because I know what's at the end of this. Thank you, Cambot, for the sellout. As a side note, Ligma balls. Woo! Oh, yawn, yawn, yawn. So how are you doing, Donnie? Oh, did you tell Boomer about tomorrow? This seems to be its own, like, weird thing. Weird kind of platform, but nothing, it doesn't seem to move or be interactable in any way. So, I don't know. You nerds got any ideas? We may have to figure this out together. Oh yeah, I can't go to the meet tomorrow because epic grades. The most epic. Yeah, I gotta remind about that from Coach asking someone to call you or something. Really sorry about that. Nene makes me have flashbacks to when I had to do that. Big Nene. Oh, wait, I assume that if I push this again, it's just gonna bring it back up. Okay, that's connected to a crane. That doesn't seem to be linked to anything else, so I mean, whatever. Let me guess, it's calculus, isn't it? The actual worst class. Oh no! There's more. And the other part's really annoying. You're able to swing this, but I don't understand what the point is. I don't know that this has a purpose. I really am confused. How do I weigh down the other side so that I can bring this up? And the elevator here seems to have some level of significance, but I can't for the life of me figure it out. So, big nay-nay on that one. Let me just push the same button over and over and over. Okay, I was thinking maybe if I brought it over here, I'd be able to jump onto that boy. That's not feasible, and I don't even... Everyone else in the group going? As far as I'm aware, yes. Okay, try sending the crane down. Grab the platform and drag it to the seesaw thing to weigh it down. Huh. There's an idea, I believe. Sorry I'm late. Was outside getting a new game. Ooh! What'd you get? Oh, what'd you get? Also, hi Raymond, how you doing? I have they've been watching me do this puzzle for 14 minutes now. No, 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 no. No, no. It'll be enough given the chains to just let it settle. Yeah, I think you're right. Come on. Give me more power. More power. More power. Hey there. Hey, Donnie, that was smart. Thank you. You're a genius. Then it led nowhere. Oh, I gotta... That's why it's a lever. Or... Fuck, I'm right. Holy shit. That you are. Come on. There we are. Where am I in relation to... Oh, that was... That's where I got stuck, apparently, last. Or something. I don't know what the last one was previously, but, that's the last square I have that is unlocked. But yeah, you can't do UIL because you aren't smart enough. Boomer says we should have more chill streams with games like this one. Do you nerds concur? Oh, Jesus. Oh, I see what I have to do. Kill me. Just kill me. Kill me now. I did it wrong. There we are. Good. I'm finding the game I got is Resident Evil 2. That would be the remake, I take it? Have you played any of it? Is it good? Cameron asks about Resident Evil, which he has no concept of and doesn't plan on playing, really. I agree. Neato. What is that weird machine up there? I mean, it actually looked like something really commonplace, and I just couldn't tell what it was because it's solid black. Why is there giant malaria in front of me? Does the malaria man want me dead? Do I just run away? Flew down. I'm confused. Am I supposed to manage to get on his back so I can climb up there? Well, obviously I can't go left again. Maligma. Maligmia. Great. Hey, buddy. Can I just move, like, slowly? Yeah, I didn't think so. Am I able to grab onto its legs, perhaps, if I'm fast enough? Probably not. Nope. Doesn't seem to be the answer there that they want. Correct? And no, I haven't played it yet. Not till the stream is over. Well, I appreciate that. I'm really not sure what to do. Not like I have much room to do anything other than walk left and right. There's nothing from what I can tell to grab onto unless you can grab whatever's on the ground here. Which, no. No, you can't. Hey, buddy. What are your plans? Let me hit my roller on the mic. Drink the water. Yes. Oh, he looked like he was coming left. It looked like something different. Just kind of laying in wait for me. Hmm. Thirst. And I'm trying to hold up here. There's nothing to climb on. I assume it has something to do with the water. Or not. Maybe it's just here to slow you down enough to the point where you can't properly run toward him fast. They got really close, though. I think I might have had enough time to jump on him if I started running as soon as he started freaking out. Yeah, no, that time it definitely depends on how quickly you approach him. I was wondering why I couldn't use the D-pad throughout this game. Nope, you need the analog stick, and this is apparently why. Actually, no, there's probably no way to walk slowly in the PC version, or with keyboard controls. Okay, yeah, no, I had to walk toward him slowly, and that worked out. And I can't get off of him now. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Oh, he brought a leg, or I ripped his leg off. Okay, just approach him slowly, I suppose. That was weird. How do you do that on PC controls? You just do that? Or maybe it really didn't have to do with the speed. I was just overthinking it. This is with arrow keys. Obviously, there's no pressure sensitivity, so you can't be cool. Oh boy. Here we go. Wow, okay, dick. What, for ripping his leg off? I've definitely never been at this point in the game. This is all new. Okay. Console with a glowing square box. That triggered something. That machinery is moving. Those are tires. Oh, I see. Oh, I have to hit the thing again. Okay. Hold on, this might take a bit. I was afraid of that gear thing. I thought it was a giant buzzsaw, and that those would activate later, and I'd have to get through something where if I did something wrong, I'd get cut. I'm liking this. This is good. I really like that kind of puzzle game. these kinds of puzzles in games, I guess. So what did that do? If anything. Or did I ruin it at the last second somehow? Oh, there it is. Interesting. So am I supposed to bring that left then? Rolly time. No, I don't think I am. Come on, buddy. Oh, it came back. No, do that again. Do that again. Are you gonna keep doing that? No, not enough momentum. But it's an option. It's there. It happens. No. Not what I want, in fact. I also don't know what trying to keep that open with the box will do for me. If anything. Big gear. Okay. Cool. Someone's playing the Jackbox Party Pack. Oh. Oh, interesting. So, what does that do for me? There's something malfunctioning over here now? No, in fact, that still seems to have done nothing. I just feel like there is a use for that I just haven't figured out. Okay, I'm gonna go back up and see if there's anything. The malfunction is just for show. You know, they just did that because it doesn't actually affect a thing. But if that doesn't affect anything, then that means this whole section was pointless. So I don't know what we need the weird tire thing for. Very interesting. I don't need to go back up there for any reason. Oh, it's literally so I can push it overboard so I can use it to get up to that platform up there. That's the whole idea. The malfunction itself is pointless. There we are. Mong. I'll just never play a puzzle game in front of Donovan again. For some reason, I didn't have it in my mind that this was low enough to be reached with a box. I thought it was higher. There we are. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Donovan thinks I'm stupid. Mongolia. Oh, if I step off that. Oh boy. But then he stops. So, ladder time, I take it. Probably gonna have to do something to bring a box down here, put it on that so I can. It's a box! Wow! See, Donovan, I can do box puzzles. This hardly qualifies as a puzzle. It's just, hey, there happens to be a ladder here. Factory bit just isn't as fun as the first half of the game. I'm liking it, but it's definitely a lot slower paced. Okay, never mind. That wasn't quite as easy as I thought it would be. Does it go high enough that I wouldn't need the box if I were to just put it on the switch? No. I need the box. There's not a second box for me, is there? Well, definitely not up there, obviously, but... Oh, actually, yes. I can just bring this with me. Cool. That I will take if it wants to cooperate. I wonder what I do now. That one was good, though. They made it seem like the solution was obvious, and I thought it was before. Oh. Actually gotta backtrack a bit. There's a button. What's it do? Does that. I can't reach that. Instead, I can get electrocuted. That's what happens instead. Okay. In that case, how do I get here fast enough to get over that? Will it come back and still be in motion? Was this just kind of to show me what it did? Oh. That's only going to move it in increments. Oh. I swear I can do it. I can jump. Yeah! Sorry, Mr. Limbo. Didn't work out. Okay. So if I'm to hit it, can I hit it twice in a row? Then it'll do both things? I assume not. There's no point in me being ready for it there. Is it close enough that I can just jump to it? I don't think it is. Oh, I see. If it's swinging, then I can jump to it. Ah, that's good. That's good. I like that. But now it's pointless. Now I don't know what's happening. Grab the gear. Oh, which you can actually push. Okay, cool. Okay, I definitely just expected a door to open. I did not expect the entirety of existence to rotate. I guess this is all one big machine, so. Welcome, my son. Welcome to the machine. Get it? Because Pink Ford? Good. Pink Ford killed me. Why do I keep hitting my mic with my controller? Excuse me for not expecting that to fall. Oh. Well, that was a save. It just did, so. Oh, I can't push that. And this is a magnet of some sort. Oh, I see. Oh. Intriguing. So this box is metal. Oh, this one might be a little difficult. Oh, I can just stick it there. That's... Oh, it's activating a magnet on the platform. Okay. Makes a lick of sense, I suppose. Oh, good. Oh, good. Just barely made it impossible. Have you guys heard Dark Side of the Moon? If you heard Dark Side of the Moon, is so good. It's the best album ever. You aren't a music fan if you haven't heard Dark Side of the Moon. Cool. That seemed to cut it a little close to being crushed, but it worked out. That is a buzzsaw. Oh, it's in the background. Huh. However, I am still about to die. There is still no way for me to get out of this. So you're saying I could have just dropped below it, or gone to the right while that was happening and dropped next to the thing. Whoa, guys, have you heard of this, this obscure band called Fear? They're really good, guys, trust me. Oh! That's why I needed that. Didn't take that bit into consideration. Maybe look at the floor next time before you jump onto it. Why did you climb down the box? Stupid kid. Whose parents named their kid Limbo anyway? What's Limbo? Limbo my ego. Wow, that joke actually made me sick. Okay, now just be ready to jump to the next one, I suppose. Oh, yes! God is real. And this is scary. Okay, that's a boulder. That's a lever thing. Gonna turn it, the boulder's gonna come crashing, trying to kill me. So, run. This is not what running looks like, in fact. Cool. Fuck. Okay, I see how to do it. I just wasn't fast enough. Oof. Not exactly how I intended for that to go. Having a little lick of trouble, trying to get it in the perfect position for me to actually jump on top of it. Haha! Sharon, you are. I referenced the song Dogs by Pink Floyd. Brrr. Let's do it again. Let's repeat exactly what just happened. Those were parasites falling from the sky. Really looking forward to that. This one's less puzzle solving and more dexterity, which I don't have. My God, why am I so bad at this? How many times have I died there? 3 times now? Yeah. Well, Cameron, have you been listening to Pink Floyd? Don't know what makes me think that. Just a hunch. Nah. I was inspired because Mr. Warren was listening to Wish You Were Here in class the other day. So I was like, hey, I'll listen to a Pink Floyd album tonight. Let's listen to the one that I haven't heard 6 million times. So, no Wish You Were Here, no Dark Side of the Moon. Let's listen to Animals, which I listened to once and was like, wow, this is like really good. Why does no one talk about this one more? And then I never listened to it again, so I was one of those people who didn't talk about it more. But it's like really good. Very anger filled, which is a little different from most of Pink Floyd's work. And it's basically 3 songs that are 15 minutes each. I think The Wall is their best album. I like The Wall, but it's my least favorite of theirs. I feel like it just, I don't know. There's a lot of seemingly filler songs, because I think what happened there was they were writing this concept album, and it went just a little bit over, and it went just a little bit over the length of one song. They couldn't cut it down, so they filled it with a bunch more things so they could get crushed, so they could market it as a double album. I'm sure that's not what happened. In fact, if anything, I'm sure they wrote too much, and wahoo. But yeah, I like it, but I wouldn't call it a masterwork. Whereas a lot of their others, I would call masterworks. Particularly Dark Side, but you know, everyone fucking says that, so. Then again, I may be biased because I also saw the movie, which is really good. I want to see the movie. I have not. Is there a universe in which I'm somehow able to run across that super fast? Also, that death animation was unique. They did put a lot of work into the death animations in this game. Pretty much every obstacle has a different animation associated with it. I was reading the Wikipedia page earlier, because of course I was, and it talked a lot about how during the development they had a separate guy work on just the death animations because they wanted to make them not too boring, so that dying wasn't even like, they wanted to make it feel like death was kind of a necessity in the game, so they wanted to make it not feel punishing, particularly in the fact that in the animations. I didn't want them to be boring. Only wait for it to go up and sprint across as it goes down. I figured that out, Donovan. I was trying, I just sucked. It's pretty brutal with how many ways this kid can get killed. Oh yeah. That's gonna turn him, I assume. Or stop him. Or turn him. Oh. Oh. Oh, it does take a second to... It does take a while to turn them, so... I did it at the wrong time, but clearly I have the right idea. Clearly I did a smart thing. No! I didn't hit the jump button. Really? I didn't expect to have that kind of dexterity problem in this game. My mic is in probably the best position it could be for audio quality, but it's vulnerable to hits. Which I suppose... Oh, I guess the ladder doesn't count as a floor. I'm kind of... For some reason, I'm like seeing that and considering it as part of the floor, so I'm hitting the A button too late. Sherrod, you are. Let me just keep quoting that one line from that one Pink Floyd song. Maybe then you'll see what a charade I am. Ha ha ha! 'Cause he turned the lyric on its head. Okay, that is a die space. That is what we call a die space. Thank you. Explosive Chicken is playing. Oh boy. Okay, let's see if I do this correctly. I think it might have lost momentum to properly do it, but no, and it's not even... Okay, I gotta start from the other side. That goes down a little faster than I thought it did. Nope. So out of curiosity, this is chiefly for Donnie and Thomas, but if you, but Raymond, feel free to jump in if you want. What Pink Floyd albums have you listened to, and which one's your favorite? Well, Boomer already said his favorite, but, you know. What albums have you listened to, Donnie? That was a probably bad idea. Why do I keep... Do I even need to go up there? Let's see what's to the right here first. What is this? Oh. That is a light. Why is that? What is this thing's purpose? I'm a little confused. Seems to have a lot of moving parts. Animals, Dark Side of the Moon, The Wall, Wish You Were Here, which is my favorite. Nice. The same exact ones I've listened to. Oh, and, oh, what's the one with echoes on it? Metal. Metal's good. My least favorite of the ones I've listened to, but it's good. Though I'm sure you'd be hard-pressed to find, you know, bad Pink Floyd. Listen to Metal and the ones Donnie listened to. Good! Me and Boomer are exactly the same, except... You know, Wish You Were Here is my favorite. I fluctuate between Dark Side and Wish You Were Here. Wish You Were Here is more unique, but Dark Side has, like, a more clear concept. Dark Side has a more clear concept, and, it's easier to listen to because it's got shorter songs and things are constantly changing, but that doesn't necessarily make it a stronger. I feel like, yeah, it's better crafted. It's a stronger album, whereas Wish You Were Here, I just like the individual songs more in a few cases. Like, it's just fun to, not fun to, what am I saying? Basically, I like Shine On You Crazy Diamond a lot. Trial is really what does it for me, in my opinion. I also only listened to The Wall twice. And it's a lot harder to, like, get to know in full, just because it's so long. Listening to Metal now, LMAO. Have fun with echoes. That's the big boy. Really what makes the album. The others are just kind of there. I haven't really listened to Pink Floyd yet. Whoops. That's a yet I hear, though. I'd recommend it. Them. They good, but, like, also literally everyone and their mother, would recommend Pink Floyd, so... I'm only here because I'm a captive audience. Yeah? And? Holy fuck, half the album's just echoes. Yeah! Yeah! Good lord. 23 minutes? Is that roughly correct? I think it's 23. Let's keep alienating Raymond by only talking about Pink Ford. I legit just accidentally said Pink Ford. I think I'm just flipping the switch at the wrong time. I'm also paying very little. Not very little, but less attention to the game than I should be. Panch Flond. Punch Out. Purple Fire. Punk Freud. That was funny. I think Metal was their first album after Syd Barrett left the band. Which you can, I think, kind of tell. It's very stylistically different from their later work. I think because they were still like trying to shake. They were still making music like Syd did. So. I remember I used to listen to Green Day and some other punk bands for like a month or so at one point. Oh no! I can't stand Green Day. Not necessarily because of the music. The music's fine. I just hate Billy Joe Armstrong's voice. There are a lot of bands where the instrumentation's fine, but the vocals kill it for me. Is there... I really am not... I think I'm just getting the timing wrong on that, because there's nothing to the right here that I can do as far as I'm aware. Oh, great. This might be the one. Maybe, 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 maybe. Ah! Why did that one work? That one had, like, no power behind it. Honestly, Green Day is great, and I can see the appeal in the vocals, but they're definitely not a top hitter for me, but they're not bad. Fair. Fair enough. Okay, so now that I'm here, what do I do? Do I just jump and hit B in the air? That's exactly what I do. Great. I gotta redo all of that. So did I move that out of the way when I definitely shouldn't have? No, in fact, you're supposed to come over here just so you can move it into the right position. But when the lever breaks. You make that joke again, you'll have no place to stay. Get it? 'Cause it's the song. I've still only listened to Led Zeppelin 4. Anyone got any album recommendations? Actually, just period. I mean, I was specifically referring to Led Zeppelin there, but just period. Anyone got any album recommendations? Haven't listened to a full album in a while. Animals was the first in a good bit. Great, my god. This one's not it. That's not it. I need to wait till it's like at the halfway point. How about all of them? Fair. I just know 4 is the big one. The one everyone likes. I know you said that you weren't that big a fan of Nirvana. I'm warming up to Nirvana. The few singles that I've heard. I like Heart-Shaped Box. I like Come As You Are. And I've grown to not be quite as annoyed by Smells Like Teen Spirit. What was I going to say? I really like Plateau off their MTV Unplugged album. Which, weird choice. I don't know if that's like popular or obscure or anything, but I don't, my mother was like, this is the one Nirvana song I like, and I like it a surprising amount. Oh, that worked. Oh, thank God. Actually, In Utero in general is a masterpiece. Hate to be a Tim Allen fan, but have you tried out 10,000 Days? I want to. I still wasn't in position. God damn it! I want to listen to Tool. I just, you know, Spotify is where I have all my music. I don't like listening to music on YouTube. And there's really not an accessible way to, beyond buying all the albums, and I don't have money for that. Beyond buying all the albums, there's not really a super accessible way to listen to Tool. How long have I been on this? He yells. Rape Me and Francis Farmer are up there for me. Come the fuck on. This is hard. This timing is obnoxious. Nevermind is like their mainstream phase. In Utero is just themselves in their prime without any pressure from the mainstream. Bleach is like the really weird videos the 2019 YouTube star uploaded in 2007. Haven't listened to the Unplugged recordings yet. Well, I would recommend that one song at least. I thought Nevermind was what made them go mainstream. I thought that was like the big album that put them at the top. Or was it more of a, we're already at the top, now this is what people want? It's a huge Nirvana fan, so you should probably also ask her about that. Oh wait, have you still not listened to Money Shot? Oh, I do need to listen to Money Shot. That's an album by Pussifer, which is the solo work of Maynard James Keenan. Made them go mainstream because it was less grungy. Okay, fair. Anyone got any tips on this beyond get the timing right, jerk? Jerk. I wanted to say dumbass, but I was loud. I don't want to say it loudly. Dumbass, dumbass, dumbass. Mother of Gorsh. In Utero was like, hey, we didn't like that, so they went back to their roots. Nice. Jay, we didn't like that. Why's that funny? Why'd that make me chuckle? No! Oh, could have had that. Heart-Shaped Box is the only mainstream song that came out of In Utero. But there's so many that came out of Nevermind, like Teen Spirit, Come As You Are, Lithium, and Bloom, etc. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I've heard all those titles, but never... I haven't listened to the songs, but I've heard all those titles, whereas I doubt I'd know titles of songs from In Utero. I knew Rape Me was a title, but I think that's more so because I read it once on a Wikipedia article and was like, oh, wow, haha, that has rape in the title. My God. Okay, are we out of here now? Can I be out of here now? Now for Donkey Kong Country minecarts. But significantly less cool. Oh, dear sweet Christ. Oh, dear sweet Christ. Please tell me it's going to load me on the cart and I don't have to board it again. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay. Now I'm just a little frightened. Now I'm a little unsettled, man. Oh boy. What am I supposed to do there? Really? Oh, there's no reason that I wouldn't jump off here, because this isn't electric. So, that does that. And then... Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Get off. Get off. Really? How far back do I have to push that? Pull that. Cool. That was just a little far. Also, aside from Nirvana, why isn't harder rock on mainstream radio at all anymore? Hit that MF Creed. How do you feel about Creed, Boomer? That, in fact, fared worse than the first time. Almost every other genre I can think of as a mainstream presence. When was the last time you heard a jazz song on the radio? Really? What is there I'm not... Oh God. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna pause for a second because there's a lot of buzzing happening on my screen. As in, HDMI cable not working. Buzzing. Ah! And then I punched the mic while trying to get down. Never heard of Creed? Oh, really? Okay, well, they were, I don't know if it was grunge or post-grunge, but they were popular in the 90s and, suck a lot. And my dad really likes them, and every one of their songs sound the same. You know the song With Arms Wide Open? With arms wide open! I can't actually imitate the song With Arms Wide Open! Oh, what other Creed songs are there? I always get... Heard quite a bit of jazz on the radio to answer your question. Really? Okay. I also haven't listened to the radio in a good bit. I definitely intentionally stopped listening to the radio. I get in the car, my phone it connects to my Bluetooth, phone, Spotify. I curate the music whenever we go on road trips. That killed me just a second before. This is becoming a lot more weird timing based than puzzly. Kind of liked it more when it was puzzly. Mother of fuck. Maybe just the parents, my stations listen to. The stations my parents listen to, but since I've grown apathetic to the radio and less Nirvana, but I've heard jazz on the radio sometimes. Okay, wacky. I like me some good jazz. He says with virtually no jazz songs on his playlist. First half of the game was better. Yeah, you might be right there. Where are we? Okay, we're getting there. Ah! That's the closest I've gotten. I curated the music on my last road trip with my grandparents, and my mom told me to play a Perfect Circle 360. Long story short, my uber religious parents got their taste of Judith. For those who aren't aware, context clues. That is a super anti-religious song. That includes the phrase "fuck your God, your Lord, your Christ," among other things. That one wasn't even close. How do I do this? I don't know why I ran right there. I feel like there's something I'm not doing that I should be doing, but I don't see anything. All I'm seeing is, be fast, nerd. These recent puzzles seem to be just shitty timing things. Yeah. I'm not loving this part. Which is unfortunate, because the factory section has also had some of the best puzzles that we've seen in the game. And like, I love timing puzzles. These are just bad timing puzzles. The controls aren't suited for something super precise for this, I feel. Like, the jump is virtually nothing. He feels super floaty in his controls. There are a lot of other games where this would be, like, doable, thanks to the controls. He's also just too slow for this to work well. Do I have to Google a guide? No, I don't think so, because I know how to do it, I just can't pull it off. So, Raymond, you've played and beaten this game, I take it. Is there something I'm doing wrong? Fucking God. Oh, I accidentally just opened up, nice. How do you accidentally open Steam Big Picture? Apparently the home button on this on this Nintendo Switch controller opens this up. Also, are we having frame problems? When did the frames die? Oh wow, thousands of dropped frames all of a sudden. Really loving that. With no sign of stopping. What happened? Yeah, no, it's just not. Okay, what should I do? My stream died. Did the game crash? Yeah, I was dying early on. Echoes just began. Good. Okay. Suddenly the spike in frame drops has stopped. Okay, I guess, we'll try again. Episode 2. Maybe if the game will load. Now that the frames are living, it'll work. I'm sure of it. He says, running himself over with a cart. Let me know if frames do the big nay-nay again. I mean, I'll notice, because I kind of have the stream in massive size to the right of me, but, you know. Recall correctly, you don't want to push it too far to the left, because then it'll fall down faster. Yeah, I'm gathering that. That gives it too much momentum. Then it falls down more quickly. However, I don't exactly know how far that too far is. Let's let it go as far right as it possibly can. Let's make it join the KKK. No, that wouldn't have worked. No, you didn't go far enough, Cam. That's just dandy. I love this puzzle. Which, this kind of sucks, because this game, like, not game-changing necessarily, not one of the best games I've ever played, but one of the most well-designed games I've ever played up to this point. Virtually no flaws in its design. Now it's this kind of thing. This one's not gonna work. It's not even gonna come close. What? What made that go into shock mode? Fine, nothing is a problem. There are no problems. You made them up. I don't see how it's even possible to get that right. Stick prank. What if turning that on turns this floor off? It's not the case, by the way. I knew that wouldn't be the case. Motherfucker. I don't want to have to look this up, but I'm really close. Apparently jumping to it from the bottom just kills you. Okay, Google time. If my phone will load anything. Limbo. Mine cart. And electricity starting button. Wow, that was a suggestion. Stuck on rail cart that hits electricity button. Thank you, GameSpot. This one says push it as far to the left as you possibly can. That one was wrong, and I've never read anything more wrong in my entire life. Just push the cart to the left, and when you have room to jump up to the platform, do it. Cart should still move to the left a little before it starts back toward the button, which gives you enough time. Huh? That tells me nothing. That tells me what I already knew. Push cart to the left starting about here. Okay, this one has an image. This one has way too many images. I can't actually find where I should be. That wouldn't have worked even if I had jumped. Okay, I'm going back to the chat. Cool. Nothing I Googled helped me. You are the new Charlie Chaplin. Yes. Pinnacle of slapstick comedy here. I felt like I was a little closer that time. Was not a little closer that time. How you guys feeling? How you guys feeling? I should be asleep in 20 minutes. But no, instead I'm up playing this. Come the Fuck on. How long has this stream been going, by the way? I haven't actually looked at the runtime in a bit. Actually, hold on. I tried to type something in my chat from my phone and it hour and 53 minutes, okay. On the minecart, make sure you stand on top of it and in front of the electric platform. Push back from the platform, then jump. I guess that makes sense. How did that manage to make all the difference in the world? I tried that earlier. I have no idea how you redeem your cam coins. Do I have to set that up? Oh, your loyalty points. What do you get with them? No, what kind of rewards can I set up? What if that killed me? No, instead it's gonna do really wacky things. Oh boy. Well, I didn't jump at the right time to get on that. I mean, I'm about to get crushed, yes. I was deathly afraid I'd have to redo the minecart part. I'd like to be able to see. I'm afraid I'm gonna die because of something that I cannot see. Such as that platform that I could have jumped to. But had nearly no indication that I could jump to it. Or that it was there. Whew. How are you people feeling? I'm tired. Alright, show me that other platform. Guess I should have seen that that was a big electric boy, but you know. How's Echoes, Donnie? Oh? Oh. This doesn't seem to burn in the electric floor. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. However, dexterity's bad. Oh, fuck, there's another half of Echoes. Okay. Yep. There's a lot of it. I liked it. It was good. I just... in the moment, I don't think I felt, yes, I will revisit this because this is amazing despite being 20 minutes long. I am really terrified of the unknown. Oh, are we out of there? Oh my god. No more factory. Well, I guess still factory, just a different little bit that's not the interior. I actually don't know what this is. Also, those are little faint, Oh, those are guns. Those are machine guns. Why are there machine guns? Not like other 20+ minute songs where it steadily rises to a climax. It just fucking dies halfway through. Really? I don't know that I remember that. And they specifically like made it so it would split at wherever it specifically impacted. Like, I guess that should be expected of modern games, but like, I'm not used to 2D games having that level of What am I supposed to do? This is a child getting murdered by a machine gun turret! Oh, this one follows you. Cool, it didn't really share that. Yes! Good. Okay, I didn't know that followed you. Otherwise, like, I had that thought. Ooh, maybe I need to direct it to shoot the other one. No, I didn't think so, because that one didn't seem to be movable. But okay, that one was an actual puzzle, which is nice. Okay, that is a... Whoa, okay. Hey, what do I need to do? Okay, I see the background. Is that like a necessary aspect of this? Oh, I see. How would this kid realistically survive any of this without the handiness of trial and error? Yeah, no. This game's definitely built around that. That was a lot, specifically to bring a box up here. Where am I? Where is this? Okay! Not what I expected to happen, but let's go down. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, now what? I can climb up there, but what of it? And to bring the box up here too? I guess so. This, really? Yeah, no, whatever I was potentially thinking, it's not happening. Also, actually, is it possible to bring those up here? Because I think that's what you need to do, so you can have them stacked and you can make it up there. But I fail to see how this ladder will help me with that. Let me play around, I guess. I no longer need that one right here to get up to this ladder, because this ladder doesn't matter anymore. So I can bring this back down here, which I'm sure is exactly what it wanted me to do. But up there? How? Hi, I'm back. Took a second. Big boy interruption. Whatever big boy means in this context. You nerds got any ideas for this? All I can really tell is I think I need the boxes here. Are these part of the magnetic bit? Let me get one back up there and see if I can. I love uphill climbs. Actually, I have an idea on how to bring one up. Or so I think. Okay, well, it will work. I just, you know, need to be faster. How is the kid figuring out any of this? Any of these puzzles? Thank you for selling out the Discord, Cambot. What? Oh, so I don't even need the second one. I didn't realize there were magnetic ceilings up here too, so I don't need both boxes. I was kind of afraid that that was a thing I needed. I was at a complete loss as to how I was going to get the second one up. Now I know exactly what to do. Fall, almost. apparently. But I'm in. No. I get it, because you're already on that. Okay, so obviously I'm going to need to use the top of that elevator at some point. But first I'm just going to waltz right and die, probably. Actually, yes, I thought that was a water line and that I was walking into water. I was not expecting machine gun. Metal's over. It's neat, I guess. That's kind of what my reaction was, to be honest. Hey, this was good. Will I ever feel the need to re-listen to it? Probably not. Okay, so I see what I needed to do, but part of that included not continuing to stand in the line of fire of a machine gun. I will, in fact, let you know that the whole machine gun aspect was entirely unexpected. Now I have a way to block that and get on that ladder. Okay, I see. Whoa! Oh! That I can tell you wasn't expected either. I didn't expect this to eventually, like, evolve into weird gravity mechanics. Oh? What's all this? Why can't I do anything? Hmm. Ow. Duh. Oh, I'm not actually completely sure as to my course of action. Okay, but how do I get that to work as a stair step both here and here? Okay, what? Another one? You going for it? Division bow. Never heard that one. I hear it's... decent. Is that the first one without Roger Waters? I think it is. Super Limbo Galaxy. Yeah! Tell me how Division Bell is, because I got some things to listen to that I haven't. Great. Yeah, no, that was how that was gonna happen. Now I'm without anything. This is odd and hard to do. And I feel like I need 2 boxes, which I don't have the luxury of having. Unless somehow I do. No, instead I have the luxury of nothing but machine gun bullets. We all still alive? As you can tell, I'm having a bit of a struggle. Hope I don't have to Google this one. If I keep going left, I know I already tried this, but I'm going to try it again. Yeah, no. At exactly what I met the last time. Wow. Big dead end. My phone's about to die. Ah! Sit here and shuffle around noise. My charger would work. So my fucking charger has the problem where it only works whenever the cord is plugged in a very specific orientation that I can't figure out. Okay, I just did it. Totally gonna die while on the charger though. So chat's gonna be no for a second. How am I supposed to use that as a stair step for both levels? Because that seems to be what they want from me. Back. Sorry, muted again. I have pizza rolls now. Hello, Mr. Aziz. I can't tell what you're saying. Oh boy. Nothing loads. And since my phone wasn't actively on... Wow, fine, liberal. Oh, okay. Since my phone wasn't actively on when you said the thing, it didn't show up in my chat. Let me do some things. There we are. Now if you say things, I should be able to see them. If my phone doesn't die in 4 seconds. Anyone have any idea how to do this puzzle? I just burned my finger on a pizza roll. Like, badly. It hurts a lot. Ow. Motherfucker. Yes, I'm a libtard. What happens if I drop the block over there and make it unusable for me? Just out of curiosity. Granted, I guess it's not unusable. I can just get it back like this. Wow. I'm fucked for an answer. I don't know. I feel like the only way is to have two boxes, and that's not a thing that exists as far as I'm aware, so. Or kill myself by accident. Whoa, how far back does that put me? I've just lost all sense of dexterity here. Cameron doesn't like this game anymore. Gonna look this up because I forgot about this part. Okay. If I get really desperate, which I kind of already am, then I'll ask for the solution. God, really? Wow, that finger actually, like, really, really is still hurting a lot. Like, obscenely so. More than it should be. Oh, good. Text about unrelated things that I have to do right this second. How you guys doing? We're just gonna sit here, and it's gonna be the worst stream ever now, all of a sudden. I just love that. Will you contact someone in theater so that I can find out where Kate is? No, because no one's active right now. No one's gonna respond to my Instagram message while they're all chatting on the bus. Okay. I done texted a person. Back to actual video game time. Okay, remember something. Oh boy. Now I'm just gonna sit here and trying to get my phone to respond. Nothing is going right. Can you tell? Cameron getting salt filled? Yes, he burned his finger on pizza rolls. His phone won't charge and is about to die. He's being asked to do unrelated things, and he can't figure out limbo. Everyone's still here. I don't know why you would be. Rush Limbo. You want to push the first box to the top of the elevator. Top of the elevator? That gonna lead me to another box? Like the elevator over here? Oh, I see. I can jump over that bit. I also don't know why I brought it down here. Oh, but that makes a lot of sense now, actually. Cool, and then I'll get a second one, I imagine. Thanks. Okay, now what? Oh, okay. That makes it do that. Ah, close. Or so I think. There we are, now I just can't get you. Okay, that was kind of interesting. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Okay, then how do I get this now? Oh! I know. Or I think I know at least. Which is just as good as knowing, right? Okay, so that one's gonna come from there, and the other's gonna come from way over here. I'm glad that every time every time I think it needs Israel's 2-box solution, I spend 15 minutes not realizing that you can get a second box. Timing is everything. Oh yeah, I'm a little afraid of this. Now I've actually got the boxes. How do I make them work? Okay, that was fine. I did it. Thank the Maker Lord. Thank Maker Studios. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. So this, what's it gonna do? Is it perhaps suspending that in its place? Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, I got a message from a person. I'll have to respond to that in a second. Perhaps once I'm through this puzzle. Oh. Oh. Okay, let me respond to this. Okay, I responded to the thing. I'll be back in a second. I gotta update parent on a situation. But I should be back, and hopefully once I am, things will function. So, I'll be back in a second. Ugh. I'm back. I'm sorry that this stream has become what I believe is known as a fucking train wreck. But it's fine. Fine, don't worry about it. No bad has been occurred here. Okay, I'm curious about this. Hey, Link the Hero. How you doing? We're about 2 hours into the stream, so I may be a little out of it. We'll see. But yeah, we are just a few chapters away, so there's really no excuse for me to stop now. Walking down here is not going to do anything. I need to figure out how to make the left one up and the bottom one right. Which I'm not super sure about. That's going to turn that off. Whichever you do second is the one that takes priority, but they take effect on both. I'm confused. How about you, nerds? Why does it keep going into sleep mode? I specifically am trying to keep this on at all times so it won't go into sleep mode. Oh, message 2. Okay, now stream chat is up. Full sleepo mode. Oh, are you going? Yeah, what that means. This doesn't have multiple settings, perhaps, does it? Because it's got the 4 lights there. Yeah, I didn't think so. Just testing. And I'm noticing this gap over on the far left. I don't suspect that has any significance. But it's like a little bit where you can survive if it happens to be dropped upon you. Oh, wait, no, I was just making bad meme. Nice. I should be going to sleep. Okay, so that's keeping it afloat. Cause the ceiling's magnetic. But I feel like that means I need to put something in the really not sure at all. Pizza roll time. So this triggers magnet there and magnet there. So there's really not much of a difference. The function is that it keeps it stuck to the top if you turn this off. But this overrides it anyway. I really am confused as to how to get these both to exist. Box time, maybe. Can I bring the box here? I probably can. Actually. Magnet, then gravity, then timing. But see, I'm not seeing anything that would like change the... I'm a confused. Magnet. Gravity. So what is there then that would cause it to fall back down? There's nothing as far as I can tell. I'm very confused. Let me take another bite. After stream's over, do you think I could talk about Thing for a bit, or do you want to get sleep for tomorrow? It shouldn't take long. I mean, I don't want to say no, but I do want sleep. It's 8:30 now, and 9 is pretty much the latest I'm willing to go to bed. So, magnet on first, which does about nothing, but it's fine. See, it'd be fun if the gravity, like, affected you too. There was that kind of deal to deal with. Instead, I'm just jumping around like an insane person, not knowing how in God's name to reconcile two things that do almost identical things. Because what effect does the magnet have if the gravity's not on? In that case, could I send a DM right now and you could reply when you get the chance? Yes. That wasn't intended to be memey, but that's how it came out of my mouth for some reason. Off and on. Wait, what off and on? The magnet? Okay, not the magnet then. So gravity, magnet, turn gravity off, I believe. And then those are stuck there. But then there's pretty much no way to be fast enough to do that. There's some other bit of timing I'm not sure about. Should I Google a solution? That's probably a big yes. Box is on the ceiling. Gravity's off, but magnet is on. And the magnet keeps it from falling. Yes, I know that much. I just don't see how it's possible to see, I get that, which is why I keep doing this, turning that on, turning the gravity off. which I think is what I need to be doing. But I don't know what kind of timing I'm supposed to be exercising to get from here to on that platform to back on this platform all at once. Because they fall way too quickly. And there's no way to turn the magnet off from here. Google time. My God. Limbo chapter 26, I think, is where I am. No. How many are there? Oh, a thing was said. Oh, my phone's not happening. There's like 12 different things trying to open on my phone at once. Not working out really super well. My phone died. Cool. Bye, chat. Hold on, you haven't taken the timing into account yet. But see, I'm not sure how I can exercise. What kind of... You mean the timing that I do the switches on, or the timing of the... timing of my movement and jumps? God fucking damn it. Cool. Let me look at chat on stream awkwardly. Turn the magnet switch when both platforms are down. Turn the other switch on the left on and off. Okay. I'm glad that's how I have to read the fucking chat. Cameron's mad because nothing's going right. It's not about this puzzle. I thought I tried something like that though. Oh, but I see it. I see it. That's... okay. Oh, great. Oh! Oh, because there's different distances. So that one's not on the... I see. Great. I'm glad I'm stupid. Thanks, guys. You really saved me there. God, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, come on. Okay, well. And that timing is virtually impossible, too. The other one wasn't impossible, I was just stupid. The ones from earlier, though, they were pretty not easy. It acts way too slowly for that to be simple. In the past, there was I'm just gonna keep doing that. I'm just gonna keep doing that same death. And I assume there's nothing I need to grab. Do you know how the boy entered Limbo? No, I don't think that was explained. Even in like promotional material. I can't really read chat, by the way. It's to the right of me, but it's in a cropped form where I can't read anything. So this is kind of just Cameron's stream now, unfortunately. Which is not, in fact, ideal. Why do I keep doing that? It's not okay to just jump into the abyss for no reason. So, there's that. I need to bring it over here and hop on. How do you hop on, you ask? Nah! You don't. You just jump away and hope to God that you survive. Will this work? No! Oh, you just had to do it slowly? Cool, I did it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. He says, looking to his right, and not realizing, oh wait, there's spikes there. No, no, no! I wanted that. Give me the rope. Well, I got the timing perfectly. Once I realized what it was, now it's just going to be me trying to duplicate that, which is not going to end super well. You nerds hanging in there. How much is left? 3 more. These are all taking me so long. At the start, it would have been like, oh, only 3 more. We'll be fine. Okay. Here we are again. Is that really a death? What am I supposed to do then? Oh. No. A thing that looked like a rope in the background. Is that a rope under the buzzsaw that I'm able to grab? It looks like it is. But I'm having a lot of trouble with that. Oh. I can only assume that's what you have to do. Is this just gonna be me jumping into a hole over and over? See, I see that you're saying things, but I can't respond because I can't read them. And if you don't hold right, you're even more screwed. What the fuck? Well, that wasn't quite the edge. Pretty sure you just have to be on the very, very, very edge. And I'm failing at that. Okay, I'm checking that chat. I jumped into the abyss I was born. Button. Press the right button. What? What? Are you just telling me to hold right? Oh, I know there's a button in the air. Great, I guess I was supposed to realize that was a button and not a sign. Fuck, okay. Cool, I'll just never get that timing right either. Oh, I missed it. Why was that a death? Guess that counted as fall damage? Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, this one's tricky. But at least I'm not, like, flailing around wondering how in God's name do I do things. No, instead I just can't jump far enough to be a competent gamer. Nope. Oh, okay, that's a... That will prevent me from dying from fall damage, I take it. Oh, can I just go right now? We good? Oh boy. Alright, I'm not liking that time limit. Okay. Well, there's no world in which that works. Okay. It didn't exactly teach me anything, but okay. Don't die! The very least. Will that be in the same place when I try again? Do I need multiple attempts? Cool, okay, that makes sense, actually. Well, it feels nice to actually get a puzzle for once. Alright, let's go. What is... Okay. Fork! Would the magnet have brought all the bullets up? No, in fact. Alright, let's just keep getting shot by machine gun turrets. Jesus. Wait, what killed me? Why did I die there? Did he shoot me in the foot? Okay, what nerd is messing with this switch? Fuck. Okay. Figured that one out pretty quickly, at least. Oh boy. Ah, cool. Will this take me to the abyss? Oh? Oh, no, it'll take me to Flower Town. Oh, that timing's gonna be fun. But I know what it wants. That's not quite what it wanted. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Only change when I want you to change. Oh boy. At least I think I know what it wants. Well, I guess not. He's not that great at adjusting his arc, so maybe that's there as some sort of decoy. No, in fact, that's a wall. How is that a wall? And that's a buzzsaw, so Yeah, what the hell? That's a wall? Well, that was somehow fall damage. There we are. No, it's not a wall. It's... Oh. Did I let go finally? Yes. Button time? Button time? Buddy? You gonna get up? Oh? Okay. This is familiar ever so slightly. Oh? Hey there. Are you perhaps my long-lost sister? Sister? Can't speak. Wow. Okay. I heard the ending was abrupt, so that didn't surprise me too much. So we passed through the membrane and found the cysto. Okay, well that's a game. It was good. Didn't really love most of the puzzles in the latter quarter, I would say. Special thanks to the Danish Arts Foundation. Okay. Where credit is due. That's the end scene on the menu now. Okay, let me check my chat. I see that Link, the hero, said a lot of things. Where you and she were and what is there in your places. Okay. The same scene from the end of the game. Yep, it's right there. The flies. There's flies. Oh shit, they're dead. The flies are eating the corpses. They've been dead the whole time. I'd already read that they were dead the whole time. Or at least that's a prevailing theory. Is that what I'm supposed to notice? The flies? Thoughts on the game? I liked it. I liked it a lot. I liked yesterday's play session significantly more. I kind of wish that this last session wasn't marred by constant interruption and things going wrong. For example, my ring finger on my right hand still smarts, still stings from touching a pizza roll that was too hot. I wish I hadn't had to be interrupted by, hey, can you text a person? No. I'm beating a good game. But yeah, I liked it. It was very well designed on the most part. There were, I mean, as you saw toward the end, there were a few puzzles that I was not super keen on. Specifically toward the end. But yeah, I liked it. I want to read more about its meaning, because I really I know / think they're dead, and that kind of thing. So maybe hold on. First, the beginning of the game with the spider was what the rest of the game was like. It's kind of a jump from creepy spiders to just throwing guns, LMAO. Yeah. I think I might agree there. I mean, I guess that came with the change in like factory setting and everything, but the beginning of the game was a lot like more creepy and atmospheric than the end of the game turned out to be. The end of the game, kind of just ended up being, hey, things are hard now. Get good, liberal, without too much attention to atmosphere, like the first half was. And the ending was abrupt. I expected it, so I didn't mind it, but I feel like I would mind it if I didn't know, oh, it ends there. They're dead. He busted through the glass to find his sister at the end. I'm trying to think metaphorically what that could mean. But it is making me think. So that is something it's got going for it. Did his sister die somehow and he didn't accept it, or did his sister die and he killed himself with a shard of glass or something to be with her? I'm not quite sure what that is. But I'm trying to think of what the setting specifically is trying to say. There's a forest of spiders. Let me go into that. Forest of spiders, nest, boy above ground, an underground fort, water machine, sewer section, old school underground section, and a modern underground section. I think if you were just in a bad mood today, you would have enjoyed it more if you were more patient. I mean, I don't know, the end puzzles. You didn't you missed the one that I really disliked. I'm trying to think of what it was. Well, there was the minecart one that I hated. Just a lot of, I guess, as they fell out of the treehouse. Huh? Yeah. Guess that makes sense. Yeah, I think I'm gonna read about it a bit later today. Or before I go to bed. See what people's theories are. Ugh. Driver's ed. What? Anyway, no, I don't think it was. I mean, yeah, part of it was bad mood, I'm sure, but there were some things that, like, in a mostly well-designed game, there were some puzzles that I just was not fond of. Didn't think they were well designed for what they were, but they kind of changed what the game was about later on. Later on, it became. Oh, yes, my bookmark. Yes, thank you. That's my Aceable online course that I haven't touched in months because I haven't needed to. Anyway, the gameplay kind of shifted later. In the late game, originally it was mostly puzzle things, and then it became about like dexterity and timing, which was, I mean, obviously, I liked the very end portion a lot more than the almost end portion. It's kind of part of the experience of the game, the frustration. I mean, but it wasn't at the start, is what I'm saying. The start was a lot more intuitive in its puzzles, whereas toward the end, there were some puzzles that weren't super intuitive, but that's fine. At least they were puzzles. Some of them just straight up weren't really puzzles. They were just how to hit buttons at certain points, which kind of, it's not that it was badly designed or that it was, if it were in a different game it'd be bad. More so just the fact that they changed the experience, because like Thomas said earlier, this is more of a relaxing experience for the most part, because of like the atmosphere was tense and weird, but I killed you every twist and turn. Yeah, but like I didn't spend 10 minutes on every puzzle trying to figure it out. Of course there's going to be a difficulty curve, but anyway, I still liked the game, so. What will be the next game after Donkey Kong Country 2? Not quite sure. I'm not super sure. I had an idea a while ago. I had a plan, but I think it's gone now. I might do one more short-ish game before we move on to the next long one. I just realized that I went to my keep note, but that was displayed to everyone. Let me go to intermission. Inside, not next, no. But I do want to play it at some point. I don't like streaming like sequel things all at once. I know it's not technically a sequel, but it's a spiritual successor. Hey Cameron, I'm watching you go through your Google Keep on stream. Don't do that. Yeah, I just forgot everything was on. Anyway, Inside won't be next. I'm not sure what will be next. Let me look at my note that I was going to look at before realizing, wait, everything's displayed now. Fuck, why can't I find anything? Green potentials. So, Super Paper Mario, I want to do soon-ish. I'm in Arkham Asylum. That's tempting. I might do that. Oh, Zelda 2, I promised a good bit ago. Anyway, I'll think about it. But yeah, first and foremost now is finishing Donkey Kong Country 2 with Cade, which I think we can do next stream or in 2 more streams. So yeah. I'm glad to have this behind me. This was fun. And I do want to play Inside at some point. Anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. I need to sleep. Thank you, nerds, for joining me. I will see you probably not tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. We'll see. But probably not tomorrow. Depends on how I feel after my full day of UIL academics. But yeah, I don't know why I'm still talking. All right, I'll see you nerds later, where we'll finish Donkey Kong Country 2. All right, good night.